Now he will reset for the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. The ball does hit the dirt, and Conley will make the throw to first as Bion makes the catch for out number 2, and there's the first strikeout of the game for Zena. Have not hit any home runs this week. This will be their last chance to do it here in South Carolina. And a ground ball to third, a backhanded stop by McHugh, and a nice throw to first in time for the final out. A 1-2-3 first inning for Shea Zena. The 0-1 Barnes is taking off. It's another hit and run, worked to perfection as Barnes heads to third on the single left. He slides in, the throw gets by, and the catcher runs to the backstop. Barnes had an opportunity to potentially go home there, but instead he holds to third. Meanwhile, Hudson will head to second. See if he has another short leash here today. It's ball 4. 3 straight walks for Zena, and Suffolk takes a 1-0 lead here in the top of the second. 1-1 now. Hit to right field. Eaton on the run, and he will not get there. 1 run will score. Here comes the second run around from third, and he will score as well. 2-run score on the RBI double for Frasica. It's now 3-0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball hit deep to right field. Eaton going back. He is near the warning track. He moves in and makes the catch, but this will bring in another run as scoring is McCarthy on the sacrifice fly. And a swing and a miss, and it gets by the glove of Conley. Conley will not be able to get a throw to first. He does hold the runner at third, but even with the strikeout, Gilbride reaches first base. And again, all 5 of these runs will be charged to Shea Zena as that's going down the third base line. It's a fair ball. And now coming around third as the throw will not be made. Gilbride scores all the way from first on an RBI double for Painter. And now it's 6-0. And there's a pitch for strike 3, and Brennan has his first collegiate strikeout. And the inning finally comes to an end for Keene State, but not before. Suffolk puts up 6 runs. Another freshman on his team. And down 0-2 in the count, hits this to right, and that gets through for a base hit, and Waldron has a single. Waldron going the other way so far as here's the 9-hitter for the Owls, Tommy Ehlers. He lines this one to left field, and this will get down for a fair ball and all the way to the wall, and Waldron is now heading for home. He will score on an RBI double by Tommy Ehlers, and Keene State gets one back. It's 6-1 Suffolk here. Doesn't get it that time as it's called strike 3, and Brennan picks up his 3rd strikeout in 2 innings of work. And now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and Pilardi gets out of the jam with a big strikeout to end the inning. And the payoff pitch with the runner at first going, swung on and missed for strike 3 as Frasica goes down on strikes. Meanwhile, McCarthy takes second base. The pitch. In there for strike 3, and Pilardi gets his 2nd straight strikeout. And that ends the inning as Suffolk strands runners at 2nd and 3rd. Payoff pitch. In there for strike 3 as McCarthy's caught off guard. He was tossing his bat over, ready to take first. Instead, it's a strikeout for St. Gelais, the first strikeout of his collegiate career. They have a 2-run RBI double in the 2nd, and he struck out his other 2 plate appearances and now strikes out here, but the ball gets away from Baker, and he is not going to be able to get a throw off. And for the 2nd time today, a batter for Suffolk reaches base on a strikeout. Helping us out here on the broadcasting end by doing some camera work, and he's done a phenomenal job for us as he gets a strikeout there as Gilbride goes down swinging. His only previous plate appearance, he struck out. And that ball gets by the catcher, and it's going to be an easy run scored for Barrett in the 4th, and he lined out to center field in the 6th. Now he lines this one to right field. That's through the hole for a hit. And coming to score is Malik Pearson. And holding at 3rd will be Evan McHugh. An RBI single for Bryce Waldron makes it 10-3. This is a ground ball to the shortstop. Just misses the runner, and the throw to 3rd just caught. And it's a force out at 3rd as Baker is thrown out, but meanwhile scoring on the fielder's choice is Evan McHugh. Here's the 3-1. High for ball 4, and Hudson drives in a run with a walk. And it's now 10-5 Suffolk. This is a ground ball to the shortstop. Tagging second and thrown to first in time. It's a double play, and that ends the game as Suffolk defeats Keene State by the score of 14-5 in the final game for both of these teams at the Ripken Experience here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. As Keene State will finish the week here in Myrtle Beach with a 3-4 record. Their overall record drops to 4-5 on the season.